Hi everyone, this is Sinan from GetInspected, and today I wanted to go through some important points about car hygiene amid this coronavirus or COVID-19 that's going around. And these are points related to vehicle use. Now, we are probably aware, and we don't know how long this is going to last, but we're probably aware of coming in contact with other people, keeping a 2 meter distance between us and the next person. But what do you do when you're in a car and you need to put gas or fill up the tire with air, or getting groceries, or giving your keys to someone, a member in the family that needs to go out, etc.? So I wanted to cover a few points that I think are important. First important point is to disinfect the door handles and window regulator or actuators, and the handle for the actuator for the door. This is the most widely used as a passenger in a car. So if you're in an Uber or in a taxi, you'd either wear gloves or you'd use disinfectant on these points. Now, if you're the driver of the or operator of the vehicle, clean the door handle, the door actuator. If you're renting a car, or if that's a car that you're sharing with a family member or with a stranger, clean the window regulator or the window actuators and the mirrors as well, and clean the steering wheel. Make sure it's clean, cruise control, etc. Window or the front, the headlights and the shifter, especially if it's a manual transmission. Make sure you get the parking brake or emergency brake, or called differently in different areas of the world. Heated seats and window or radio controls and climate control. So and in some cars where you have a screen, the screen controls are also used a lot. And not to mention, of course, the cup holders and the keys. How to disinfect the keys? I would use either disinfecting wipes, or just a spray, or hand sanitizer or similar. Alcohol, rubbing alcohol would work as well, and just wipe and wait till it dry, and then you're good to go. But I would not be using this many keys in a keychain. I would try to limit it to apartment or house, and the keys of the car, just for the time being. If you need to top up the windshield washer fluid, or have recently gotten the car back from a garage or repair, make sure you disinfect the hood release. And if you need to top up oil for any reason, then make sure you wear gloves, just to stay on the safe side. Something to consider when using the gloves is that you can use them several times. And the way I would do it is I would remove the glove, grabbing it from the wrist, and then the glove would be inside out, basically. And I would spray disinfectant in there, or Lysol, or whatever you have, rubbing alcohol, etc., and clean it that way, and then flip it to the correct position, and then reuse it. So you can use a pair of gloves several times before you need to throw them out. If you're filling up gas, make sure you're wearing gloves, or disinfect here and the handles here and here. And of course, wherever you're selecting the grade of gas. And if for any reason you find yourself that you need to put air in the tires, make sure you're using gloves, and especially here And here, if you need to disinfect, if you don't have any gloves, because you're going to be using that against the there. And some of these pumps, they have a button to start the compressor, so make sure you cover that as well. And another point that's probably not mentioned is make sure you avoid, so if this drops into the ground, if the compressor or if the nozzle falls onto the ground, make sure you wipe it again, just in case. I hope that this video helps someone out there. Please share it. And please note that this is not an exhaustive list. It's a work in progress, so if you have any comments, please leave them below or in the comment section wherever you're seeing this. And I hope this helps someone out there. Thank you for watching.